look at the current tally, if you look at the UBT,
NCP also,
the UBT has 17 MLAs. Getting 12 on the other side, how tough is that going to be for Eknath Shinde? With this kind of a verdict, do they come, and then where does that leave Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray? That's a question he'll need to ponder over. Similarly, with Sharad Pawar, there are only 12 MLAs, getting 8 of them on that side, or 7. How tough is that? And where does that leave them? So Charanjit Singh Sapra joins us from the Congress. We've got Tuhin Sinha from the BJP. Tuhin, one of the most remarkable historic turnarounds conceivable between June and November. This is like Kapil Dev coming in at 17 for 5, or what happened at Adelaide the last time. When you thought all was lost and gone, to be able to snatch a famous victory from the jaws of defeat.
Well, absolutely, Rahul. This is historic. This is unprecedented. But like I have been sticking my neck out in the last 2 weeks, in the last 3 weeks, anybody who has traveled on the ground would not be surprised with this victory. But yes, नहीं मैंने आपको कहा था, मैं परसों से कह रहा हूँ 160 मिनिमम, 180 से ऊपर संभवतः, लेकिन हाँ 220 की कल्पना हमने नहीं की थी। और यही होता है, जब भगवान देता है तो छप्पड़ फाड़ के देता है। देखिए, आज पिछले 3 सालों से इन लोगों ने केवल एक बात कहा कि हम लोग गद्दार हैं। आज इसका फैसला हमेशा हमेशा के लिए हो गया। आज कांग्रेस की जो तुष्टीकरण की नीति थी, जिस प्रकार से पिछले 2 हफ्तों में केवल उन्होंने मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन की बात की, केवल उन्होंने उलेमा का साथ लिया, आज उसका फैसला हो गया। जो बिटकॉइन स्कैम कर रहे थे, काला धन एकत्र करने के लिए, आज उनका किस्सा हमेशा के लिए खत्म हो गया। देखिए, why this victory is very important for us. Maharashtra is a very crucial growth enabler. It is a very crucial engine in the Viksit Bharat journey, in the Viksit Bharat story of us. And the $1 trillion economy goal which we have set, that will only get precipitated from here. And Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh are going to be very big enablers in the larger journey of the nation.
Charanjit Sapra, the irony is the entire India alliance put together stands at the same level as just the Eknath Shinde Sena. I mean, I think that's the irony of the verdict in Maharashtra. You are clamoring about who will be your chief minister, which party will he come from. You can now spend the next 5 years playing political dream 11 because it's the UT that's come to power and has, given you a political thrashing.
Yes, Rahul, it is, very difficult to understand the figures which are coming out. And if these figures turn out to be the actual results, then really the entire Mahavikas Aghadi needs a serious introspection. I feel as of now, I can say that the freebies thing have worked with the NDA or the Maha UT. The kind of Ladki Behan Yojana, it has worked in Maharashtra also, and it worked in Jharkhand in favor of India Gathbandhan also. So the freebies are working. This is one conclusion. Secondly, polarization factor. The BJP tried to, do a desperate polarization, which they have probably succeeded. And the results are coming accordingly. The war slogan like "Batenge to Katenge" or maybe "Ek hai to safe hai." These slogans have somehow
no, but do you accept, Charanjit Sapra, that this is also a rejection of your Maharashtra versus Gujarat? Adani, the whole focus was this anti-cop, in an industrialized state like Maharashtra, the issues that your leaders took up, have frankly been rejected by the voters of Maharashtra. That's how Eknath Shinde is a breakaway faction of the Shiv Sena. They alone are equal to your entire strength.
See, Rahul, I told you and I'll repeat again that when polarization plays, the other factors, they mellow down. That is one thing. Secondly, money has also worked. Note for vote has also worked for Shinde Sena or for the Maha UT. You see, when 150 crores have been caught by the Election Commission or by the police, the maximum money which is confiscated is from the leaders of Maha UT, whether it was Shadol, whether it was Pune, whether it was in Marathwada or whether it was in Kolhapur. I can give you names also. So, and we have seen the Vinod Tawde issue also. This issue was not brought up by Congress party. This issue was brought in front by the PVA, Hitendra Thakur and his team. So the note for vote and the note jihad has also worked in Maharashtra. This is the thing which we can, go towards conclusion. But let us wait. Let us see till 1 o'clock what happens, and then maybe post-poll introspection is required.
Okay, Aishwarya Paliwal joins us from the BJP headquarters. They had some garma garam jalebis which were in the pan in the morning. I want to see what's happening there right now. Aishwarya, I'm told that the Prime Minister will be coming to the BJP headquarters. This is the best way for the Bharatiya Janata Party to end this election year. Winning in Haryana, winning in Maharashtra. They haven't won in Jharkhand, but the fact is that Maharashtra was the big political prize and they won in style there.
Well, Rahul, this is what we are also being told, that in this building, and let me tell you, the preparations will begin in the next 2 to 3 years, because when they will have the exact number, that's when the extent of the celebrations will actually begin. But the Prime Minister, let me tell you, between 6:30 to 7 p.m., that's what we are told, he'll be coming to the BJP headquarters. There'll be karyakartas, and that's the time when the real celebration will begin. The BJP will also, from here, from what we're expecting, the Prime Minister will speak with all the supporters and tell them that they're on the right path and moving forward, marching forward for the development of the country. That will be the crux of what the Prime Minister will be speaking today. Rahul.
It's interesting. The Prime Minister has perfected this art. And I think that's, again, galvanizing your troops, mobilize. I think that's Mr. Modi's biggest strength, that he's able to rouse his troops even from adversity, from all the criticism that he faced after the... And I think that is his strength. When you've been in politics for 50 years, you're able to handle adversity and success and be able to build on it. You don't get carried away. The problem with the Congress is that they saw those 99 seats and thought that they'd won 270. And that is a huge mistake that you make in politics, because a lot of those seats also, let's not forget, came on the back of the regional parties supporting you. Akhilesh Yadav played a huge role in what happened in Uttar Pradesh. So I think the Congress party remains, I think the story of our times, Rahul, over the last 10 years has been the almost secular decline of the Congress. There have been aberrations from time to time, but they've been aberrations. They don't signal a revival of the Congress yet.
But also, Rajdeep, zero course correction. What happened in Haryana? How did you course correct? Till date, Haryana doesn't have a leader of opposition in assembly. But because you haven't been able to appoint one.
They divided the entire state of Maharashtra into 10 different parts and had one Congress leader come in and become in charge. Honestly, none of them actually ended up going there. They were all sitting in Narman Point in the 5-star hotels. Nobody got onto the ground to micromanage the elections they were sent for.
One of the big grudge battles in this election was Eknath Shinde versus Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray. We have 40 seats where Shinde Sena or UBT is 1 and 2. Out of those, on 31 seats, you've got the Eknath Shinde Sena winning. The UBT is winning only on 9 of those 40 seats.